Hi, this is Paul with DKC Knives. You are now looking at a brand new series of knives here. This is the DKC 1202-B. That's a 1202-B for brass. You are looking at a beautiful die-struck knife. This is all custom artwork that we've developed. This is the Las Vegas theme. And if you can see this here in the picture, you know, you've got the Las Vegas welcome sign. We've got some of the names of the hotels that are in here, the Golden Nugget, the Flamingo, the Sahara. And the beauty of these knives, by the way, is the way we make these is an artist makes up a sculpted plaster casting of this to start with, and the sculpted plaster casting is then used to create a steel mold, or a die as it's referred to, and the actual die is a big chunk of steel, so to speak, that has the image embedded in it with incredible detail, raised relief. When it's done here, I can feel everything that my finger's going over here, and if you see this, the detail is just absolutely stunning, and it's the way fine art pieces are created. And when we create the dies, then the knives are actually stamped into the blanks that we made. The blanks here are made out of bronze, and we make big, huge pieces of billet steel out of it. Then they're cut into strips. And then the stamping process, or the striking process, puts up to 1,500 tons of pressure using the actual dies that we have, and it causes the metal to flow into the actual engraved die, and you end up with the stamping that you see here. So this is custom artwork here, and what you end up with is a beautiful knife. This side you've already seen, I've shown you. Let's go to side two, see if I can show you that. We've gone to great lengths here. We've got a nice gangster with a machine gun. We've got a flamingo dancer. We've got die here, cards that are here. Again, this is all raised relief. I can feel every bit of this with my fingers, and I'm going to try and let you see the detail here as we go through this. And this is our Las Vegas theme knife. Very, very unique knife. This is our knife, our design, our copyrighted artwork, and the only place in the world you can get this is through us. We went to a lot of time, money, and expense to produce these. Now, this knife is a beautiful pocket knife for a gift, a collector, and you'll see a growing series of our minted knives, as we'll call them. And let's take a look at some of the characteristics of the minted knives. So you've seen that this particular one is made with antique bronze. The knife itself is about approximately 4 inches closed, and we open up the knife and we'll do this. It's got a thumb pull over here. We end up with, about, 6.5 inches. And we've purposely kept the blade less than 3 inches because in a lot of places, anything over 3 inches is considered illegal in a weapon. So this is still a very usable pocket knife in pretty much most places. And as always with knives, you need to check your local laws and regulations. The blade is a beautiful surgical steel, 440C surgical steel blade, extremely sharp. This is 100% completely handmade here in the United States, and you can tell it's our knife. There's our DKC Knives logo on there. Real collector's piece, folks, and you'll see again a growing series of these from different themes and cities and locations. So it has a beautiful smooth action releasing, here we go, lock on here. So you saw what happened there. I pop that open, it's locked, and to release it, you just press the button and bang, the knife closes. It's got a nice smooth movement to it. I don't want to cut myself. And a very pocketable knife, so it's very relatively thin, very sharp, usable, and a great display piece, as well as a usable piece of functional art. So get a hold of one of these. And again, sorry for the long-windedness, but we're pretty excited about our new models. And this is the Las Vegas knife, and I may have given you the wrong number. This is the 1202-B as in brass for the Las Vegas knife, and again 1202-B for brass for the Las Vegas knife, and you can see this on our website. So this is Paul from DKC Knives. Thanks a lot.